In the opening sequence of Seven, we witness the cinematography of a wide shot watching over the actor Morgan Freeman, who is reading something. It looked like a newspaper. With a wide shot, we are able to establish the location and get a sense that the character Morgan Freeman was coming to the end of his working career due to age or health. We see an effective use of the match-on action with the actor placing the prop, which are his glasses, on the sidebed table. By the character also placing his glasses onto the side table, it also shows, as I said before, him coming to the end of his career due to age or health. From this segment and the rest of the opening sequence, I've interpreted that this is a thriller and an action film since it's based around crime, and by looking further into the opening sequence we see a lot of unusual things go on. I believe that the fact through cinematography they use close-ups that shows Morgan Freeman is close to someone, like a partner that is going to feature in the film at a later point, which we don't see in the opening sequence. In the rest of the opening sequence, close-ups and short takes are used to add a dramatic effect, but keeps the audience still enticed into the opening sequence and for the rest of the film, because there's still a lot of sense of unknown on what they are about to watch, and it definitely brings like a thriller vibe and a sense to it. The opening sequence is trying to be discreet and confusing in a way, with like hands being cut with a razor, which is really weird, and objects that aren't detectable. However, they implement hints that the genre is a thriller and crime related through pictures of potential subjects. So you see how the kid's eyes are like crossed out, and they also highlight words and some general other evidence that's seen in it. Under the micro aspects of sound, we are given the remix of NIN, and the track is called Closer, which makes you feel uncomfortable and anxious, which provides information that there's an event that's going to happen in the film that could be pretty graphic. The opening sequence links to the film because it shows us the genre of the film through props, so the audience have clarity of what they're about to watch. The audience do get to see somewhat of a background about the film through props, acknowledging it is relatable to the crime. The typography used is handwritten, which adds a lot of emphasis and a dramatic feel towards the screenplay and the whole story. The typography, which shows the credits, it has a sense of danger, and it still signals that the film will be eventful through high and low moments. By because being handwritten, it looks sort of rough, and it gives you a sense of unknown. And yeah, it affects the path of the rest of the film. With there being a sense of moments of high and low, it'll keep the audience interested and make the whole film thrilling to watch, and will keep them on the edge of their seats. The whole opening sequence is really gripping for the audience, and would definitely make them want to watch the film to see what it's actually about, because they use loads of close-ups, and at the start they use a wide-angle shot of Morgan Freeman showing as well-known celebrity, so the audience would expect the film to be generally quite good by seeing Morgan Freeman there. And by there being loads of unusual things with like the crossing of the child's eyes, the highlight of words, and then you get to see some of the titles that appear, you would be really intrigued to know what's about and why these certain things are being used in the way they are. And by the typography being handwritten, and you see the title Se7en appearing, when you see that, you are then thinking, oh, is that the title of the film or is it not? Why is it there? The audience would be really gripped by all of this, because you don't fully get to know what's actually going to happen, but you have the context and like the base layer of what the whole film's about. And at this point, they're trying to, I guess, make you imagine, you as the audience, imagine what's going to appear next and what you will see for the rest of the film, which is really interesting.